All rise for the Honourable Judge Pickles.
Please be seated. Quite an impressive charge sheet you boys have here.
Thank you very much, Your Honour. That pleases us that you like it.
Can I confirm the defendants are in attendance? Mr. Alan Kojak Wilson.
Kojak? Why Kojak?
No idea, baby.
And Barry Eduardo Boswell Chewbacca Thompson.
Chewbacca?
Yeah.
Well, a big hairy humanoid thing.
He's a Wookiee. Yeah.
You are charged with 6 counts of deception, 4 counts of fraud, 2 counts of public harassment, selling alcohol to a minor, and theft. How do you plead?
Your Honour, we'd like to plead the 5th.
The 5th Amendment only applies in America, you fool.
In that case, Your Honour, we'd like to plead the 4th.
I'll take it from here. Your Honour, this is all lies. Everybody here is just trying to varnish our good names.
How do you plead, Mr. Wilson?
We didn't do it, are you deaf?
Mr. Wilson, if you speak to me like that again, I shall hold you in contempt of court. Now, do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Your Honour, we'd like to plead to not being guilty.
Will you butt out of this?
Alan, leave it. I've got this. I'm a very clever man. My head's full of all sorts.
Yeah, licorice all sorts.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Enough! Not guilty. First witness, please. This is going to be a long day.
Mrs. Chalmers, could you please tell the court about your first dealings with the accused?
Well, we were on our night out, like we usually do every Thursday, don't we, Francis?
We do, love, yes.
We'd just come out to the bingo, where we'd had a nice little win, didn't we, Francis?
We had, love, yes.
When we were approached by Alan and Barry. Well, drunk as lords they were.
They were, love, yes.
Well, we got talking, and, one thing led to another, and, well,
You slept together?
They did, love, yes.
Well, I felt used. Next morning, as soon as he woke up, he was off like a shot. Never been back. 9 months later, I gave birth. He's never been visited, the child, and he's never paid any maintenance.
Your Honour, this is ludicrous. There's absolutely no proof that that baby is mine.
Do you have a picture of the baby, Mrs. Chalmers?
She does, love, yes.
No further questions, Your Honour.
Yeah, I remember the idiots. They used to clean my windows. Always did a half-assed job. Many days come home to find his boot polish. Some days, they haven't even cleaned them. Just left empty bottles of lemonade in my garden. Come and tell you.
And your wife?
Came home one day from work to find idiot one staring at a bush like a fool. And when I got inside, I found idiot two with his greasy handle of my wife. He denied it. Started screaming like a baby in the corner. I never got over it. Lost all my trust for her. And 3 weeks later, we split up. She was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
You're like a man. Disgraceful. No further questions, Your Honour.
See, we never really seen eye to eye. Not right, Derek?
Sure is, Clive.
Always up to no good. Ducking and diving, plotting and scheming. Not right, Alan?
Objection, Your Honour. The witness clearly has resentment for me and Barry. Stevie Wonder can see that Clive and Derek don't like Alan and Barry, and Alan and Barry don't like Clive and Derek.
I like Clive and Derek.
Will you shut up?
Well, stop trying to put words in my mouth.
I'll put my fist in your mouth in a minute.
I'm my own man, Alan.
Yeah, but you'll never be half the man your mother was.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Enough! Clive, proceed.
One day, we were minding our own business, selling some miracle grow that we'd found. I mean, bought from Dr. Banner's Gamma Lab. And to my horror, I found out that Barry had pulled the wool over Derek's eyes. He traded the miracle grow for 4 bottles of lemonade.
Lemonade?
It's what Ian Rush drinks.
And you see, Derek's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. He's a few sausages short of a full breakfast. Isn't that right, Derek?
Sure is, Clive.
No further questions, Your Honour.
I remember it well. Sun was shining, the bees were buzzing. I'd just perfected me got your nose trick. It was a favourite, she loved that one. I walked outside, and my pants had gone. Well, you can imagine the stress of it sent her into a downward spiral into the abyss. It caused the breakup of my and my wife's marriage of 17 years.
Objection, Your Honour. He's not even a clown.
Yeah, I am.
Go on, make us laugh then.
Ha ha! See?
No further questions, Your Honour. So, Mr. Dong, could you tell us about your dealings with the accused?
But of course, monsieur. But to understand where we are, we must first understand where we have been.
I'm sorry, I don't follow you.
In the words of Napoleon, an amphibian has to kiss many princesses before he finds his frog.
And what does that mean?
I don't know.
Mr. Dong, could you please just answer the question?
Oh, oui, monsieur. But first, may I ask the court to rise for the singing of the French national anthem?
You heard the man.
Hollands fonsta la patria, la joie de gloire d'arriver. Contre nous dans la tyrannie, l'entendant sanglant élevé, l'entendant sanglant élevé. Entendez-vous dans les campagnes, nous ferons soldats. Ils viennent jusqu'à dans nos bras, égorgent nos fils, nos compagnes. Aux âmes citoyennes, formez vos bataillons, marchons, marchons, cassons des vieux, abrenons.
Get him back to his seat.
No further questions, Your Honour.
Have the jury reached a decision?
We have, Your Honour. We, the jury, unanimously find the defendants guilty of all charges.
I see. I must give you the sentence befitting the crimes. I therefore sentence you both to a minimum of 10 years imprisonment. Do you have anything to say to each other?
Your Honour, I can't say I agree with your decision. But I speak for myself and Barry when I say we're sorry if we ever hurt anybody.
Sorry.
I apologise to everyone here.
Sorry.
Barry?
Alan.
Skinny little bastard.